The managing director of the Rural Electrification Agency, Damilola Ogunbiyi, testifies to Sanusi's youthful ingenuity.
He's young, he's energetic, bringing new ideas and innovation of how to push things. Not being complacent with the norm is very important because we have such a short period of time. You want people to be at your level at all times. You want people to research things for you. You want people to bring ideas to the table. It's sometimes tough as a managing director. Everyone expects you to have the answers to everything. But then having younger people who can come in and tell you about new technologies, new ways it's worked, how rural and underserved communities could be the future, which is what we're talking about in terms of our energy mix. We really feel off-grid energy. You know, it's a fundamental part of how we power our people, be it rural, be it urban cities. So having someone like Dr. Sanusi, who has the development aid background and has the educational background, is obviously an added bonus.
After long days and endless travel, Sanusi finds solace in the presence of those who love him most.
Ohiare, today he will be meeting in a lounge with the President Donald Trump.
For me, family is everything. You know, my first job is to be, you know, a family man, a husband to my loving wife, and then a father to my two gorgeous daughters. So it's very important, and I'm lucky and blessed. I have a very wonderful and understanding family. The job demands a lot. Most times I'm up and down, you know, going to from one rural community to the other. Other times I stay very late at the office, you know, before coming home. But I think it's a sacrifice that they're willing to make, you know, for me to be able to do my job better, and I'm grateful for that.
Sanusi's leadership journey was shaped by an influential man in his life.
My dad's name is Senator Mohammed Salami Ohiare. He was a one-time senator. Growing up was fun, but I mean, my dad was also a disciplinarian. He was a very practical person. He just basically laid everything bare to us and said, well, this is life, and this is how you succeed, and this is what you need to do to succeed. So it's left for you. I mean, he gave us practical examples of people, you know, living and dead, you know, how they behaved and how they ended up. So and then he made us read a lot. I mean, we used to have like a whole library, had all these encyclopedias, had lots of biographies of great men. So he made us read, and specifically for me, he made me to always read the newspaper to him every day. So I like following him to work, especially on holidays. So if I'm driving with him, he'll say, okay, so read the news, and what's the news saying today? So it made me aware right from when I was very little about things that were going on. I was always watching the news with him, reading the news. He's sort of like a role model to me, because he was a very hardworking person, especially in his youth. And God blessed him as well. And he was okay. I mean, he was financially okay, but then we never knew he was, you know, he had money, because he made sure we lived an average life. I mean, he had houses here in Abuja, but we're living in Suleja, because he wanted us to understand that you needed to work hard. And he would always tell us that, well, I worked for my wealth and whatever I have today. And what I can do for you, my kids, is just to send you to school, the best schools, get education, and then you're on your own.
Selected to participate in the Yali program, Sanusi would learn to open himself up to new possibilities.
The network, you can't take that away from Yali. The people you meet, you have 999 other people all over Africa doing wonderfully well in different spheres of life. You have those doing very well in business and entrepreneurship. You have those doing very well in public management, and then you have others doing extremely well with their NGO, non-governmental activities. So for me, I was at UC Davis, University of California, Davis, and that was the only university that hosted the energy track. So I was there with 24 other wonderful people from all over Africa, and these are people that are trying to solve similar problems as we are here in Nigeria. So sitting down with them, sharing ideas with them, learning from them, and then seeing how we can work together even after Yali.
In a nation where youths are associated with creative arts industries and private enterprise, this brilliant young family man breaks stereotypes and proves what is possible when young people of talent and character are entrusted with official authority. With an unrelenting work ethic and a clear vision for his own life, Sanusi demonstrates that when youths take up their mantle and refuse to underestimate themselves, they can break new ground and set new standards of excellence wherever they are. Next week on the program, we take you to the Gold Coast country of Ghana, where young West African leaders share their insightful perspectives on the prospects for regional integration in the sub-region. You do not want to miss it. My name is Ajuri Ngelale. Until next time, lead where you are, and followers will find you.